Hello, Draft House. This is everyone's favorite pasta pal, Marzi. Welcome to another tub. another
You good?
Dude, kind of 12
This is a wonderful start. No, this is the best possible start to this. Welcome everybody to
Yep.
this 12 FPS with
FPS.
Marzi. The
And
very
my amazing, beautifully talented co-star.
me Blaze with her wonderful talented friend Marzi. You don't get to get out of the compliments just because you get to say it first.
Yeah, I'm Marzi, and I'll be playing Mariz today.
And I'm Blaze, and I'm playing Banana today.
What an amazing start for this FPS.
I know. Well, considering what we're very likely going to get up to, it's a perfect start.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, we're not
run
doing
the intro
redoing
again.
This. No, we're. You want us to cut this out? Are you serious? No.
No. Okay.
How dare? So
start this. What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, it's hard doing D&D with only audio.
It is.
Okay, we start this FPS during a lovely, beautiful day in Toontown. The leaves are turning orange as they all flutter to the ground, and it's chilly, but not too chilly because it's kind of sunny out and it's really nice. And we find Mariz walking down the street by themselves, as they are wont to do sometimes because they're 16. They're old enough to walk around by themselves. They're an independent child.
Mhm. So you're walking along. You maybe pass a park. Lovely day for a park. Lots of people out and about. Did you want to do? Let's see, what perception check?
Oh shit! What's Mariz's perception? The first roll of the FPS, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Esteemed guests.
Mhm.
See, that's a D20 plus what's their perception? That's a 2. Boop.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so you see out, in the park, it's probably not too hard to spot considering Banana has bright blue hair. And, she's out there by the pond and it looks like she's, just throwing out some feed for the birds and whatnot. It's like walking around, like, just hanging out with the birds. She looks like she's hanging out by herself too. And, let's see.
Shit, I forgot Mariz's color chart. Where is it? Okay, there it is.
Oh no!
Don't worry about it, I got it.
Okay. Okay, she's apparently paying a lot of attention to the birds right now, and she doesn't seem to see you. There's like 20 different birds around her because, she's the one with the food. She's just having a good time.
Man.
They're like making, like, tweeting, quacking. She's just like trying to make the same noises. She seems to be making the same noises back at them. They go, the ducks just go, and she just goes,
oh my god. Mariz was like a nice seafoam, but then they spot Banana and realize that Banana hasn't seen them, and that seafoam slowly turns into more of like an olive green as they get this like shit-eating grin on their face. And I'm gonna roll a stealth.
Okay.
See how well Mariz can sneak up on their friend.
Mhm.
That's an 18, homie.
Well, since this is I have to give you a bit of meta knowledge because, let's see, where is it? Banana has, let's see, alert?
Ah, shit!
Mm-hmm. You can't be surprised while you are conscious. Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls as they're bold of being unseen by you. So, I'm guessing Maris doesn't know that, though, but...
No, Maris does not know that. They're just trying to sneak up on their friend.
Yeah. So you go to stealth, and you think you're doing a fantastic job. Even the birds aren't paying attention to you as you creep closer to
Yeah,
Banana.
like Maris is flying. They're trying so hard.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Because, most people don't think to look up, and Banana's not quite looking over your way, so you must be doing a great job. Nobody's looking your way. The birds aren't even paying attention to you.
They're so fucking sneaky, man. like even with the olive green standing out against the autumn colors around them, doing amazing.
It's the best job ever, and just as you, like, get right up behind Banana, she just turns and looks at you and go, "Oh, hello again!"
That surprises Mariz enough to drop from flying as they land on their feet and stuff a little bit like, what? What do you mean, hi?
Oh, what? Was I not supposed to say hello?
I was trying to sneak up on you.
You did! See how close you got?
I will spook you one day. Mark my words.
Does that mean I'm gonna see you again as well?
Well, yeah, I mean, we did crimes together, Banana. We're kind of friends now.
Do you want to do an insight?
Oh, okay. God, what's the insight? Man, thank God for Jack of all trades and expertise, because I'm surprised Mariz has positive modifiers, considering their low wisdom. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. I jinxed it.
You jinxed. Yeah, I think you jinxed it. Banana's thinking something. You're not sure what, but she seems happy. But like, she's just like kind of staring at you, like she's not sure if she believes you or not.
Mariz goes from that olive green to like a bubblegum pink as they squint. And they're like, "What? What's with that look on your face?"
Well, I mean, you know, friends don't always come back, so I wasn't sure if I was going to see you again or not.
Well, I mean, if I hadn't run into you, it would have been really hard considering none of us exchanged contact information after stealing from that guy.
I never thought about that.
Well, we can do that now. I'll give you my address in a sec.
Yeah! Hey, do you want to feed the birds?
Oh, yeah, okay.
She like offers you, it's like she's got a bag of frozen peas.
Oh.
She's been feeding to the birds.
Mariz takes a handful of frozen peas and is like, I thought people usually fed the birds bread.
Yeah, but you know, bread's boring. You know, it's sometimes birds want other things, and I have frozen peas. I think
better the birds than us then, because God, gross peas.
You kind of catch out of the corner of your eye. It looks like Banana might be putting some of the frozen peas in her mouth, and then you say that, and she just throws the frozen peas out to the birds. Like, no, she wasn't about to do that.
I forgot I made it canon that Mariz isn't picky with vegetables. Fuck, it was my gut check reaction to peas.
That's fair. You know, maybe she was just having a bit of a fib as a treat, or she saw a Banana about to eat the peas and was just. They saw a Banana about to eat the peas and was just like, had to make a comment since they weren't able to spook Banana.
Had to joke around, had to mess with Banana somehow.
Exactly. Have to teach your friend somehow.
All of Mariz's friends will know that they are a piece of shit.
It's part of the initiation.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you write down your address and whatnot?
Yeah, Mariz writes down their address on a scrap piece of paper that they pull out of their hammer space.
Okay, Banana takes it, puts it in her hammer space, and then... Okay, they manage to take out a pen and piece of paper, and they pause for a minute. They look at the piece of paper. They think for a minute. They think for a minute. You throw out a few handfuls of peas.
Yeah, Mariz is like throwing out peas and like waiting because they don't expect it to take this long. So they kind of look over and they're that bubblegum pink again, and they're like, "Bananas, you good?"
Banana kind of like glances up at you and then quickly like puts something down on the piece of paper, folds it up, and hands it to you.
Mariz takes the paper and opens it.
It's a drawing of a tree. I don't know what my address is. I never had to write it down before.
You know what? That's fine. You can just come over to my apartment.
Okay. That's near where I live, though. I use that as a marker, you know, so I can always find my way back around here.
Mariz looks at Banana, looks down at the drawing of the tree.
It's not the best drawing of a tree. Well, actually, what would I roll for that to draw a tree?
Would that be a performance?
Why not? Let's go off of performance. Banana, where's your performance? There it is. Oh, okay. It's not one of her better ones, but...
Oof.
You think, okay, never mind. You're not sure if it's a tree or a bird. She's drawn something.
Yeah, Mariz is looking down at this, looking up at the birds, looks down at it again, looks around at all the trees in the park, looks down, folds it up, puts it in their hammer space. Cool. You can just come to my apartment whenever.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Hey, what have you been up to since I've seen you? We did that whole thing with the mission? And the trees?
Oh, I went to Glorps for the first time, which was pretty cool.
Did you steal stuff from Glorps?
No, Glorps is really nice, and I'd feel bad.
Oh, that makes sense.
I did though. I did manage to get 15 gold from my cousin because I didn't have enough money for all the stuff I wanted, so he gave me 15 gold.
A cousin?
Yeah, my cousin.
Oh.
He's kind of famous, but it's kind of whatever. Tobias, the movie guy.
Do let's see, what was it? The perception check or insight?
Perception. Oh,
Insight. My bad. No, I for some reason I screw those two up, and I don't know why.
No, you're good. You're good. Mary's voice. Yeah, my cousin's kind of famous, but it's whatever. He's not that cool. It's an 18.
Banana has no idea what you're talking about. You're just like, yeah, he's famous. He's in stuff, and she's just like, I have no. And she's gone. You're not sure when you lost her.
Yeah, Mary's gives an empathetic nod, like, yeah. I mean, he's not. He's all right. Anyway, I bought a glitter bomb jar from Glorps though.
You bought a whole jar of glitter?
I bought a whole jar of glitter.
You can smear that on so many buildings!
I can throw it at so many buildings, Banana.
Do you have any buildings in mind? Like the one without unions that are trying to take dental?
You know, I will also have to tell you more about unions at some point. Not today. I don't feel like being responsible today.
Yeah, today doesn't feel like a day for being responsible.
No. You know what today is a day for?
What?
And give me a second. That's a D10. And Mariz pulls out 2 sunshine splash drops out of their 10. And they hand one to Banana.
Aww.
Today is the day for candy and causing trouble, my friend.
I will make you roll for this one because it's very obvious. You're not sure if you just gave Banana a piece of candy or like 100 gold because the expression seems like it would be the same. And she just takes it, she just looks at it a moment and just like slowly pops it in her mouth, and she's just like, her eyes are doing like, you know, the glitter sparkle thing.
Mariz also pops theirs into their mouth, gives a nod, and is like, alright. What have you been up to?
She's kind of bouncing a bit now because, as the thing says, it makes them
it makes them hyper.
So like she's incredibly happy right now, and she's like, I met another big. Well, he wasn't that big, but he was you know, a real. Have you ever met a real kind before?
I think I met real kind before.
Yeah, he was. I don't like, and she like sputters for a moment, like she's not sure what to say, and she reaches into her hammer space. And she takes a banana out of her hammer space, and she holds it up. He thought this was a pity!
That's a banana.
I know! But he was hungry, and I went to give him one, and he said, I don't want your pity! And he took the banana anyway. I don't know why.
Well, first of all, that's a banana, not a pity. Second of all, if he didn't want it, why did he take it?
I don't know! He was very confusing. He kept saying things about like saying stuff and doing stuff and not talking about stuff and doing, like, he didn't want to talk about things. But like it was kind of fun because like we got to do a montage. He got kind of motion sick after that. He also tried to hunt birds, which wasn't very nice, but you know.
Oh yeah, real kind can't do montages, huh? Or scene changes. That's weird. Man, real kind are weird.
They are. He got motions like he went through it okay, but I guess not so okay because then he was nauseous afterwards. But yeah, we still got food and then in the morning, like, I thought, like, he was, like, we were gonna have, breakfast in the morning, and it's like, so I built up the fire so we could, like, cook the food again, and then I was waiting, and then he left, and he didn't come back. I waited till the fire, like, burnt all the way
He
down,
just
and,
left you alone, like, in the woods with a fire?
yeah.
Hmm.
People don't always come back sometimes, and he was talking about, like, doing things instead of talking, so I guess he went to go do things and didn't come back.
You said he was real kind. Anything else about him?
I, he had, like, ears, they were, like, pointy ears. Like, she kind of, like, motions to her head, like, it's like, he had, like, these pointy ears, and he was, like, really pale, and he was, like, dressed in brown, and had, like, black hair. He looked like he attacked a tree. He had, like, all these, like, twigs and leaves and stuff. And like, he had freckles. And, like, freckles all over his face. It looked like he also fought a paintbrush.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Sounds like an asshole.
Banana tilts her head to the side. He's like, I don't know. I guess maybe he just had somewhere important to be.
Well, I mean, even then, you're not supposed to just, like, leave someone in the woods. It's kind of fucked up.
You're not?
No, Banana!
Do you want to do an insight check?
Oh my god.
You get the impression this has happened before because Banana doesn't seem to be very surprised that they've been left behind.
Oh my god. Mariz
She's way too okay with this.
Mariz does the prayer hands. like the boy prayer hands. And it's just, hey, so not now, but later I will want to hear about more of these people who have left you alone in the woods.
Okay. It's not very interesting, but I can tell you about it.
Well, you'd be surprised. I think it's very interesting. Anywhoosies, we're friends. And friends, well, first of all, we commit crimes together. Second of all, we hang out, which can be crimes. But, you like birds?
Yeah, birds are great. There's, like, all these kinds of birds, and they make noises, and they sing. They taught me how to sing and do, like, really cool whistling. It's really neat.
You want to go somewhere where there's lots of birds?
There's somewhere where there's lots of birds?
Yeah, the zoo.
What's a zoo?
It's where they keep a bunch of animals for people to come look at.
Can we go look at the animals?
Yeah, that's why we're going. Come on.
Yeah, let's go!
And Mariz tosses out the rest of the peas that they had, stands up.
Yes, the peas go flying and the birds just descend. So they head out. They go to the zoo. They have a montage because they're both toons, and they could easily just do a montage.
They're just
or a
scene
cutscene.
change.
Yeah, scene change. Just like shoom shoom, and they are now at the zoo.
At the zoo. Yep.
Banana's already just like looking at everything starry-eyed because it's like one of those zoos with like the arches and the carvings of animals and stuff.
Yes. Mariz is looking around at like the front gate and remembering that they spent all of their money at Glorps is like, hey, do you want to commit another crime?
What kind of crime?
I don't have the money to get in, so we can sneak in.
Wait, I can help with that. Here. And she holds out her hand to Mariz.
Okay, Mariz gives Banana a high five.
Banana returns a high five, and basically you have Blessing of the Trickster. You can use your action to touch a willing creature other than yourself to give it an advantage on dexterity stealth checks. This blessing lasts for 1 hour or until you use this feature again.
Holy shit.
See? It's good to be sneaky.
You are indeed correct, and we are going to do so many crimes with this.
Banana is grinning so much.
Alright. I'd like to. Okay, the way I don't know. I didn't have any other ideas, but my one idea for this is since Mariz can fly, I'm gonna roll a strength check.
Okay.
It's a D20, not a D0. Fool. Oh, I don't know if Mariz can lift Banana up with a 13.
Oh no.
It's more than a 10!
It's more than a 10, so I'd say maybe you, like, get to the top of the wall and she just has to, like, scale down the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that, and then I can
And then
do.
I guess we have to stealth to see.
Okay, oh, stealth. Okay. Okay,
Just to see if anyone spots them up there.
oh yeah.
And I get advantage, correct?
Yep. You get advantage for an hour.
Ayo.
Okay, so you're good. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Um.
Oh no.
Okay, so you go. So no, this kind of ties into like with the 13 for the strength. So you go to like lift Banana up, and she goes, and you've almost got her. You got her to the, pretty much get her to the top, but then she sees someone see the two of you, and she basically lets go to like grab the top of the wall so you can stay hidden while she gets over the rest of the way.
Does she fall into a bush?
Let me do a dex check. She does so gracefully, at least.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, she
Very
just like,
graceful landing.
yeah, she gracefully crashes into the bushes and then at least disappears at that point. She's got bright blue hair, you know. It makes sense that she's the one spotted.
Yeah. Oh man, hang on. Someone's at my door.
Okay. Also, yes, we were having the idea be free admission day for kids. So that even if they were spotted, it's just like, well, it's free, but I mean, if they're having fun, I guess. And the Banana just crashes over the wall, and they're like, oh god! But she's vanished at that point. Yeah, they look away to be polite. It's like, they're kids, they're not paid enough for this. They're not babysitters.
Alright, hello.
Hello, welcome back.
I like to think Mariz lands next to those bushes, and now that they're inside, they can see that there are like banners and signs that are that say "Free admission for Kids Day."
Yep, exactly.
God.
Yeah, it's just like all these signs, and Banana doesn't seem to notice because she's just like getting out of the bush and everything, and you know, she's plucking off bits of like twigs and, you know, leaves and whatnot, and she's just kind of thinking, oh, I wonder if they got it. This is how they got into a fight with the tree.
Unfortunately, lots of people lose fights with trees, and Mariz helps dust Banana off, pointedly ignores the "Free admission for Kids Day" signs.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Sometimes you have to commit a crime, and it's fun.
It's very true. Like, Banana's already looking. I was like, so what do we go see first? Oh, look, they've got a thing. Look, it's a map. She goes, like, you know how the zoos, like, always have, like, these maps and whatnot, and she takes it down, opens it up. She's like, there's so many animals here.
Yeah, they have giraffes and elephants, and there's, like, a big enclosure, like, house thingy for birds. Oh, and there's one for butterflies!
Oh, the butterfly one's closer. Do you want to see the butterfly one?
Let's go see some butterflies.
Yeah! I was like, they're gone. I'm guessing they're both off running because Banana's
they're
gonna
just
run.
bolting.
Yep. So like, they get to the double doors, and like you know how you have to open them and then let them close behind you so you get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do that, and then you go in, and it's just like there's just like these butterflies everywhere. It's warmer than outside because like you know, you have the more humid temperatures and whatnot, and there's just like all these flowers and butterflies and everything, and Banana's just like, oh, Mariz,
What's up?
it's a bunch of tiny ewes.
That is absolutely Mariz's reaction. It's just like we loudly snort. It's just like, yep, yeah, it's a bunch of meat. Banana. Yep. Look at all the meat. Oh man.
Banana's just smiling and going to look at all the different plants and butterflies. Ooh, I know.
Oh.
Aw. As for animal handling, she tries to like put her hands out to some of them, but she's too
Oh.
big, so they like get spooked away and whatnot.
Alright, you know what? Mariz' turn to try. I think it's just it's just a straight D20.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no!
they do worse. Mariz
No.
is too eager.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just we should argue advantage because butterfly.
Oh, because Mariz is also okay.
Yep.
That's an
Oh,
11.
there we go. You get a few to rest on your hands. How about that? Like
One particularly brave one lands on Mariz' little nubbin hand.
Yee. They think it's a flower bud and just land on your hand. And Banana, like, she doesn't reach out. She, like, purposely, like, tucks her hands behind her back like kids do. And she, like, leans forward a little because she doesn't want to spook. And she's like, oh, it's so... Look at it.
Oh my god, look at all the patterns. It's so cool.
Yeah. I wonder how they get them all here. It's like, do they just go out and catch them?
I think so. Or, like, other people catch them and they ship them over.
I wonder how the boat got here. You said ship, so she's thinking of a boat.
Mariz pauses. And it's like, you know what? I said I'm not going to be responsible today. That is not my job.
Banana can keep thinking that.
Yeah, you know what? Mariz is like, I don't know, Banana, but that sure is a mystery, ain't it?
Banana just nods like, yes, this is a mystery. Oh, also, hang on.
Okay.
She absolutely, a sleight of hand, she steals a banana flower.
Oh my god. What if I... Hang on. Shit, that was actually the wrong modifier.
Oh, fuck. Roll again.
Wrong modifier doesn't count.
Doesn't count, wrong modifier.
Ah!
There you go. Is she stealing the butterfly?
Maybe.
There's no air in hammer space, though.
Oh, I thought there was enough air for... Hang on.
What was it, 5-10 minutes?
Hang on. Hang on. I need to go look.
Space. He says if it's funny, there's air, so... Because I do know
there's oxygen. There's oxygen in the hammer space.
Yeah. Okay, so you absolutely steal the butterfly.
Mariz steals the butterfly.
Yep.
I'm adding that to their inventory. They have one butterfly.
Oh my gosh, I'm adding the butterfly flower. Butterfly flower. Banana flower.
One real ass butterfly.
And somehow nobody notices. Because they both rolled real well.
Yep. These children stealing from the zoo left and right.
Yep. Okay.
After they swipe their respective prizes, though, Mariz very quickly ushers Banana out, so no one notices.
Okay, so they leave quickly. Where do they go next?
Do we want to go straight to the birds, or do we want to go see something else?
We could go to the birds. I mean, there's probably also an aquarium there.
Fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what if it's a zoo aquarium that has like one of those little like touch sections? Like yeah, with like little sea urchins and starfish. Oh.
Hell yeah. We could say it has that. Yeah, they go to the touch pool next.
Us making this steal a sea urchin.
I mean, I was already thinking it. You just said it first.
I was thinking about it. Oh man. So yeah, let's go to the touch pools.
Yeah. Okay, so they go over to like the aquarium section and whatnot, and it's got like, where you have those inside bits where you have the little panels and you see all the different areas, and then they
Yeah.
have that arch where it's like all these jellyfish going above and
And
everything.
it's a little more humid in here.
Yee.
But yeah, God, it's so fucking wild to see. It's the coolest shit ever.
Oh yeah, but Banana's like she has not really yeah, exactly like that. It's like there's just like all these like underwater things, and because like you don't really get to see underwater stuff, and this is
Mm,
very new to Banana. Like she's been to the ocean, but it's not like she's been in the ocean, so it's just like
yeah.
this is what's in the water. It was so big, I knew it was holding something cool.
Yeah, it has many, many a cool thing. Oh man, just wait until you see sharks.
What's a shark?
They're very pointy.
Are like tigers and pointy, or cats, or
Well, they don't have paws.
huh?
They have pointy mouths.
Mm. Do you want to do an insight?
Yeah. Fuck.
Banana seems a little unsure about this. You're not sure why, but she's just like, you're not sure if she's not understanding it just because she, hasn't seen a shark, or if it's something else. You're not sure. But I mean, you're in an aquarium. There's a chance you can find a shark to point out to her, if that's where the confusion is.
Mariz is gonna see this, kind of squint, be like, you know what? We can look at dolphins. Dolphins are like a softer version of sharks.
Those sound like fun too. Yeah, let's go find those. And I guess they go and they find like just in this huge tank, because this is our rules and it's a huge ass tank.
Oh, absolutely. This zoo, fucking gigantic.
Yeah, because why not? Wherever this zoo is located, it's
Us
awesome.
plopping this zoo in the middle of Toontown.
Well, why would Toontown have a zoo? It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It has a zoo. Yeah, just shoves everything together. Exactly.
So much happens in Toontown. This might as well also happen.
It's very true. You're not. So yeah, they go, and Banana is just like, actually, hang on. Let me. Oh shit! You want to do something, because Banana seems like she's gonna try and get in where the dolphins are.
Oh god!
Because they look really cool and really fun, and she starts trying to apparently very well climb over the wall.
Oh god! Oh no! No! That's too big to steal.
But it's a water friend.
There are water friends, but that's also very dangerous to go in and try to touch them. They're also very big.
Okay. But you're smart about other things, so you're probably smart about this one too.
Yes, I am very smart. He said like a liar.
So Banana does get down, and thankfully nobody seems to have seen her attempt to. So you watch the dolphins.
Oh my god, these kids are gonna be like, they're also really stealthy. I was gonna say they're gonna get banned from the zoo, and then I remembered.
Somebody has to see them first.
Yeah, someone has to see them first. God.
So they go along, and they see the penguins and the really cool things that Fletcher sent.
Yeah, like all the tanks that like go above your head is like it's a hallway.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
And then they make their way over to the touch pool to steal things.
Yes. And it's just so cool because they got the person there, they got like the signs up and everything.
Yeah, it was all like the cool science facts.
Mm-hmm.
And like everything's so cool and like colorful, and the water is like really nice actually.
Mm-hmm.
To like dip your hands in.
Yeah, it's like Banana's already like shoved both hands in, and she's just like running her fingers atop everything.
Yeah.
She's like checking.
Oh yeah, and they have those things where like they poke out, but as soon as you touch them, they zoom back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought those are so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, I guess that distracts them both for a few seconds. Cause it's like you touch them, it's like you wait, and then you touch it again.
Yeah. Just immediately after it pops back out, you touch it again.
Yep.
God, you can tell these are children.
Yeah, they're just having such a good time and just like Banana's laughing and just like reading some of the stuff off like the charts and whatnot and
Hell yeah.
it's just like it's just like this is so fun. See, I knew you could do stuff and like talk about stuff at the same time. You can have actions and talking. See, I don't think that real kind knew what he meant by like doing actions and not talking about stuff because you could do both. See, we're doing both, and it's so much
Yeah.
fun.
That guy sounds really weird.
Maybe it's because he was real kind. I haven't met many of them.
I haven't either. I don't know. Real kind are weird.
Yeah.
Can't even do scene changes.
Well, he seemed to be able to. He just got really nauseous afterwards.
Well, I mean, if he got sick from it, then I don't think that counts as he can.
That's fair. I also had to be the one to start it too, because I don't think he could do it
Yeah.
on his own. That's a shame. You get so much done in montages and cutscenes and scene
Right?
changes.
And it's just so convenient. Man, I would hate to be a real kind.
It doesn't sound very fun. Also, you're just
It
grumpy
doesn't.
and you're big. You're a big grump. Well, at least
I heard, you know what? I heard real kind have like fucking blood. What is blood? Like we have ink, right? Like we have ink. What the fuck is blood?
Do you want to do an insight check really quick?
Oh my god. Fuck!
Oh no.
You know what? I'm using a luck point.
Okay.
God damn it. There.
Okay.
Let me mark off my fucking luck point.
Okay, you mentioned blood, and Banana blinks at this, and just something about the way she looks. Banana knows what blood is.
Oh.
She knows very much what blood is, and she thinks about this sort of. It's like, yeah, we have ink, and they have blood, and like everything's like has to be in their specific places, and you know the blood kind of like ink has to be on the inside and whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of the same thing, but it's like. Well, you know, both used to keep them alive and whatnot, but yeah, it's yeah, they have blood and they got to be careful with it because they no, they make more, but they only have a certain amount and they have to make more, and if they don't make more fast enough, it gets bad.
Man, real kind of weird.
They are. Well, at least if you're a real kind, you don't have to seem to worry too much about leaving people behind because you know I don't think he was very worried about it.
Well, I mean, we've already established he's an asshole, so.
Well, he's missing out on this touch pool, and that's a shame. This is really fun.
God, Abby, you right. Don't worry about it. Fuck, I was gonna say something.
What were you gonna say?
What was I gonna say? I forgot immediately.
We were talking about real kind and...
oh yeah, Mary's just like, I mean, if all real kind are like that guy, like, that sounds kind of shitty.
Banana seems to look really thoughtful for a moment, and she's like, I don't think... Well... I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I hope not all real kind are like that. That'd be pretty lame.
Yeah. Maybe we could both keep our eyes out. Maybe we could both find one that's good. Cause I mean, it's like, it's like Fletch said. Fletch said not all bigs are scary, right? So there's gotta be real kinds who aren't always butts, right? I said
you can
a word.
say asshole.
Okay. And that real kind that aren't always aren't always butts.
Alright, you know what? Yep. Don't force yourself, kid. Says the other kid.
Banana nods. So we'll both keep our eyes out. We'll both find ones that aren't butts. We'll find them.
Yep.
We'll be like explorers, except instead of looking for animals, we're looking for real kind.
Pull out a magnifying glass on a real guy.
Fletcher, I'm dying at that. That's adorable.
It was really cute. Alright, while they're talking... Shit. It's better than a 10, but also, is that enough to seal a sea urchin?
I mean, they're small, so probably. And do remember, well, is sleight of hand a dex check?
Yes.
Well, then you get advantage because it says advantage on dexterity. It does say stealth, but it does also just say dexterity. So if you want to try for something higher,
You know what? It might not be correct, but this is our FPS. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
yeah, we're stealing a sea urchin, not
We're
the
stealing a
Eiffel
sea
Tower.
urchin. Well, go to 14.
It's a little higher. So you know,
It's almost a 15.
it's true. Well, it's more than a 10, so you know. Oh
Yep.
my gosh, let's see. I'm worried. Oh, there we go. We got the same thing.
All right. Yep. We have both stolen sea urchins.
Banana's gonna steal a starfish.
Oh my god.
She wants a starfish. With the way it curls up, it looks like little bananas all connected together.
You right. All right. I'm putting that down.
Yeah.
One real ass sea urchin.
And putting down one real starfish.
My god. Oh my god.
And immediately they run out.
Yep. They speed walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to see here. Completely normal. Oh man. God.
Banana like hurries, but she moves more casually, like like she's purposely going somewhere. Like I want to make a roll for this since this is the second time you're doing this, but you're definitely getting the impression that they've done this before. Like you're not supposed to like run completely out. You're supposed to at least look casual, like oh you're in a bit of a hurry, but nothing hugely concerning. You shouldn't look too suspicious.
You have to look like you know what you're doing.
Yep. Like you belong there. Okay, so where are they going next?
Should it be birds and then the gift shop?
Yes. Okay.
Alright. Birds.
Birds. Okay. So you go in and you go through like the whole double door things again. And do you want to make a perception check?
Yes. That's perception. What's my perception? Boop 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 boop. Ah, Mariz doesn't see shit.
Oh no. I'm guessing you're just distracted by the birds. Like you go in and this is really cool. And there's just like all these birds and plants everywhere. Where'd Banana go?
Oh. Banana.
It's a little hard to see.
Mariz has turned like a kind of like light purple, like banana.
You're looking around and there's just like you're not sure. It's a little like there's brighter colors in here. There's like all these different birds. The banana was right here 2 seconds ago. Where'd Banana go?
Banana.
It takes a minute. You call out like you go in a little more. I'm guessing and let's see. Hang on. Let me see. Yeah, I think she actually gets an advantage to this one. So let me see. Oh, okay, she doesn't need it. Okay, so you walk in a little bit, and, like, you see her, like, around the corner, like, or something, which is why you didn't see her immediately, and she's got, like, 5 to 6 different birds on her. She's just, like, they're like, perched on her arms, they're, like, resting on her head, and she seems very lost in the, like, you don't think she heard you calling, like, she's
lost in the sauce.
She's lost in the sauce, she's zoned out, she's just, like, she's got this, like, almost very distant look in her eyes, just like looking to them, and she's like they're like doing that little like chirpy peep, and she's like doing the little chirpy peep back, like almost like she's talking to them, and they're just like she's just like and she's just talking with the birds that are chilling with her.
All right, Mariz goes from that like purple to the sea foam, so like, oh thank God, thank the mother, you were not kidnapped.
Well, not yet. Maybe later.
What do you mean maybe later? That's not a thing to hope for.
Well, it depends on the kidnapping, doesn't it?
No. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Well, sometimes you get kidnapped and you have lunch and you hang out and have a good time and then you go home.
That's not kidnapping.
Oh, are you
least,
sure? That's the good kidnapping. The bad one's when you don't
No!
get lunch. That's
There
always
is
rude.
no such thing as a good kidnapping! Banana! Please don't make me be responsible again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just. Well, I didn't get kidnapped in the good way or the bad way, so it's okay.
Okay, cool. There is no good kidnapping, but cool, great, grand.
Did you see the birds? Look, see?
I do see the birds, yes. I do see I do see the birds.
Just like a few more come down and land on Banana. It's just like it's like it just looks like they're all having a conversation together, and Banana's like just talking. It's just like just making bird noises at them. It's just like
Mariz is watching this, and then kind of glances around to see if there's anyone around. And then kind of whispers to Banana, "Hey, do we want to take the birds?"
I mean, we can ask. It's kind of warmer in here than out there, but like
That is true.
where do they go
It
when
is
they're
kinda
outside?
comfy in here.
I mean, if we tell them where to go, they can go somewhere nicer. Is there where they could go?
I don't know if there's anywhere in Toontown. Actually, I guess in here is probably better for them.
Yeah, this is the biggest bird cage I've ever seen. Look how huge. It's so huge and spacious, and
And
it
it
just
does
goes
have plants
up.
in it.
It does. And do you want to make another observation check?
Like a perception?
Yes,
Or-
that. Just the one that I always forget.
You're so valid.
Thank you. It's a 10. Banana sounds happy, but she also looks like she might cry.
Oh my god!
And she's just like going on and on about like how big this is, how spacious it is, like, but she's not sure like what the birds want to be outside. It's safe and warm, and they're actually well taken care of here, and they say it's nice, but would outside be better because they get to be free outside? But then what if they get lost because nobody knows where to tell them where to go?
Mariz very gently puts a hand on Banana's shoulder and like, if they're happy here, they can stay here, Banana. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, it's big and pretty, but it's still a cage, isn't it?
Well, we can think of it less as a cage and more of just a place they live.
Like a house thing?
Yeah. Like a house.
That's nice. I think it's nice they have a nice house for
Yeah.
birds.
It's really pretty, and they get food here regularly, and like they can do whatever they want. There's no predators. They can stay here.
Yeah, and then this way they always have food, and somebody always brings them breakfast and lunch.
Yeah. And, like they don't have to hunt. Nothing will hunt them.
Yeah, and they don't have to worry about rain or anything, and they don't have to get stuck out in storms and things like that.
Yeah.
Banana's
Yeah,
just... Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I was just gonna say, Mariz pats Banana on the shoulder, like, yeah. So if they want to stay here, they can stay here.
Banana nods and like kind of makes a little noise at one of the birds, and they cheep, and then just all of a sudden all the birds like fly off to like
Oh,
different
okay, God.
parts.
Holy
The
shit.
enclosure. They're just like boom. I was worried about them because birds always seem to be sad in cages, but I think you're right. They seem to be happy here.
Yeah, I mean, if they're happy, then we can just let them chill. We can just look at them. They are very pretty.
Yeah, they come in so many different colors, like you.
Yeah. Correct. I do, in fact, come in many colors.
Are you closer to a butterfly or a bird?
The world may never know.
Banana nods very sagely at this. Like you've just said the smartest thing in the world. Like, yes, that makes sense. The world may never know.
I am an enigma, after all.
That's like the best way to be, because then nobody knows, and then you could get away with more sneaking and stuff.
Exactly. Like, the only people who would know are Fleck and my older sisters, so... And they're not here, are they?
Banana pauses, looks at you. looks to the left, looks to the right, looks behind her, looks up, and it takes a second, but you think she's looking for Fletch. He's like, "Are they here?"
Fleck is not here.
Fleck is not here
today. No.
She's like looking around. It's like,
no, Fleck's doing his own thing right now.
oh, that makes sense. I hope to see them again too. They were also good. Everybody was such a good friend. It was, it was scary, but it was just nice getting to see everybody.
It was awesome. Oh man, when we were fighting and you did that inflict wounds, that was so cool.
You think so? I don't really get to use that often, but they were mean, and it's like and you were holding them, and that was so cool, and you were up and you were safe, and then Fletch did the wounds thing too, and then Blue, and like she's just like going on, she's just like excitedly saying like everybody was just like, you did the hold thing, and then Fletch did the wounds as well, and then like Blue did the Eldritch Blast, and then the bad guy tried to get away, and then you were like, no, and you held them, and they didn't get away.
Mariz, that entire time Banana's rambling has become like a nice gradient from like a sea foam to like a nice springtime light green.
Aww.
And only a few people know what that means. Unless you want to make an insight.
I could try to do an insight, yeah. Let's see. Oh shit!
That's a really high number, but also you did it in the gallery.
Oh shit, I did. That's what I get for looking in the gallery. Well, not as good. That's fair.
Well, all Banana can tell is that Mariz is very happy and like relaxed.
That's fair.
Having a good time listening.
Yeah, and Banana's really grateful of that, because last time she tried to tell this story, well, she didn't notice that, but the person left halfway through.
Oh.
Yeah, she gets to share the story, and it's just like, she's just really happy, and it's probably why
I love how this is story time about a thing that they both participated in.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that's what friends are, you know? You did something 2 minutes ago, and you're already reminiscing about it.
Absolutely.
Except in this case, it's like, what, like a couple of days or a week or something later?
Probably. Maybe like a week or so. I don't know.
Yeah, like...
It's been a while.
Yeah, like a week, 2 weeks. It's been a time, at any rate. It wasn't 2 minutes ago.
It was not 2 minutes ago. Oh man, that's a big scene change.
Yeah, it's a big scene change, holy shit. Oh, but yeah, and there's just like, and then we stole the stuff, and it's like, oh, do you want to see if they have pens?
Oh my god, we need to go see if they have pens.
Yeah, then you can take one back as well.
We can take more than one back.
Banana's eyes are sparkling, and she's like, we can take more pens like last time. It's like, I took a pen, and then Fletch took two, and then I took another one.
You know what? I think the zoo has a lot of different kinds of different pens, so we could probably get tons of pens.
Banana's already going. She's just like, you say this, and she's like, oh, and she's like hurrying towards the door, like she's trying not to run to be obvious still. And she's just like,
I mean, I think also if they look excited enough and they run, it's just two children having fun at the zoo.
That's true. It might be more normal if anybody asks. It's just like we're going to the gift shop.
Yeah, it's just two excited children running around as children are wont to do.
Yeah, so they're like running off, and I'm guessing they're going to the gift shop now.
Absolutely.
Okay,
it's time.
It is time for the final crimes. So they're going, and they're at the gift shop, and
oh my god, there's a huge array of like stuffed animals and like books, and like sometimes they sell like crayons with zoo branding on it, and like hoodies and t-shirts, and there is a display of just boxes of pens.
Banana's almost distracted because there's like one of those giant plushies, and you think for a second Banana's just gonna fall on the giant plushie just because it's a giant plushie, and she just wants to fall on it and use it as a pillow or something. And then she's just like, and then she sees the pens, and then she looks at you, and then looks back at the pens. It's like, Fletch could make a whole house out of the pens, like a whole tiny house made of pens.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh!
And I can.
Sorry, I got distracted. That's so adorable.
My God, Fletcher.
Please don't make me the responsible one. And she was just like, "Let's make a whole house for tinies out of that." It's like they don't need much space, and pens actually aren't too bad for making stuff out of.
They're not. Also, I could reverse pickpocket those pens on so many other people.
You can. That's right. You can reverse pickpocket the pens under people. Look at all the different ones. Look, this one has glitter. This one has moving stuff. This one has the one of different colors. And like she's just like looking and grabbing like at all the different pens and is just like seeing all the different ones. And some of them are pencils. Some of them, have the little bobby things on the ends.
Yeah. Some of them have like little like charms and stuff. And like to any outside observing adult, it's just two kids getting a little overzealous with souvenirs, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, isn't that what they hope for in a store? This is what it's for. They want the kids to be excited, because then they ask their parents for money and they buy stuff.
And the zoo gets more funding.
Exactly.
Just just
Yeah.
Fuck. Nope, I'm using a luck point.
There you go.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
You get advantage, remember?
Oh God. Okay.
Oh shit, thank goodness.
Once more, at least.
We're towards the end anyway. Yes!
Okay, yep.
Okay, so they just both grab so many pens. Like, they do it like a few at a time, I'm guessing. They're just like showing the different ones, and every now and again they like slip one into their respective hammer spaces.
Yeah. How much is a fair but large number of pens? 30 pens each?
I like the idea of 30 pens.
30 pens.
30 zoo pens, yeah.
Yep, 30 zoo pens.
That's what I'm putting, 30 zoo pens. I don't want to open my calendar, you dumb thing.
That is so many pens.
It is. Oh. Should we say they get like a little plushie each too? Like of an animal? Yes.
Mariz will get 2. 1 for them, 1 for Fleck.
Yes. Of course they have little animals on them. Like, at least 5 of them have little animals on them. Okay, so... which one would... Hang on, I'm gonna roll a d2.
Mariz... Oh.
Okay.
What are you picking for Banana?
She's torn between, like, a bird and a dolphin, because the dolphins are really cool.
Mariz is, of course, getting another stuffed tiger.
Nice.
And also a little rat.
Aww.
And that one is for Fleck.
Aww. She ends up going with the dolphin because she's never seen dolphins before, and this was the first day she got to see one, so she's taking it as a memory.
Hell yeah! Man, they've stolen a lot of things from this zoo.
They have. And they steal a packet of cookies on the way out.
Oh yeah, for a snack on the way home.
Mm-hmm. So they're like walking back, and it's just like past all the free children's exercise again. They didn't need to break in. And they're just like, they wait until they're outside eating their cookies, and they're just like walking back, like, I guess towards the park or something. And Banana's just like, this was so much fun. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. There were so many animals, and now I get to know there's this really cool home for birds. This is the best, and all this stuff that's in the water. And she's just like, she's still lost in the sauce. She's just like having the best day.
God, so valid. Mariz is just happily walking along and listening.
She is like, well, let's see. Okay, so you kind of like get back to the park and whatnot. And she's just like, well, my home's over that way. Which way do you live, so I know which way to go to find you if you want to hang out again.
Yeah, and Mariz points towards their apartment. It's like, if I'm not there, my sister usually is. So you can just like sit around and wait for me to come home, or tell her that you were here or there.
Okay. And again, she like just points vaguely in the direction, like through. You're guessing it's on the other side of the park or something, because she's like, yeah, I live over there by the tree, and Well, that's just mostly when I'm in this area. I guess I'm staying here. I think I'm staying here for a bit. I'm not moving. I don't think I'm moving anytime soon.
Nice. We can go steal from other places.
There's so many places to steal from here.
There are so many places to steal from here.
This is the best.
Like, you know what?
What?
Like Fleck, one time we were visiting Dodo Studios because I'm friends with the security guard and my cousin works there. And we were in there, and Fleck stole some sparkly fabric from DJ Moves.
Is that another like famous person I don't know about?
Yeah, it's another famous person.
Nice. That sounds really sparkly.
It was really sparkly. It was really pretty.
Are they gonna make something with it?
Yeah, I think so. I think he was gonna make Toby a bow tie.
Oh, bow ties are like suit things. That like they go with suits, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Or just dress shirts. You don't have to wear a suit.
Dress shirts sound cool. Is it like a... is it a dress that's a shirt?
You can make a dress that's also a shirt.
I'm learning so much new stuff today!
I'm mostly the chef. If you want to learn more about clothes, you should probably ask Fleck.
I know how to make banana pancakes. That's about it.
I mean, that is completely valid.
She like waves her hand and she's like, yeah! I don't get to make them too often, but it's always fun when I do. I don't always have a kitchen.
You know what? If you come over to my apartment and I'm there, we can make pancakes together.
Banana just gives this loudest gasp. And do you want to make one last perception check?
Ayo.
Hey. You get the feeling that if this wasn't already the case, that you are potentially now Banana's best friend.
We're biffers now. I think. Is that a good place to end it?
I think that's a good place to end it. It's just like, you know, it's like she offers that and Banana's just like looking so happily, and it just like, I don't know, zooms in on like the chip packets, cookie packets they're eating. It's just like, it's a good day for friends.
Hell yeah, it was a good zoo trip. Hell
it's a good
yeah.
zoo trip. So much stuff got stolen.
They stole live animals.
Look, I know for a fact was it Tally has a mouse in her inventory, in her hammer space.
And Trinity has a bird.
Yeah, and Trinity has a bird, so, you know.
Yeah, I should stop recording now.
Oh, yes, so should I? Bye!
Thank you for watching, bye!
Thank you for watching, bye!